So here I am in front of the statues of the 5 men who reached the South Pole, 14th of December 1911. The expedition leader Roald Amundsen is the famous guy, and he had 4 other Norwegians with him. And you also are here at the Fram Museum. You can see in the back where the boats boat Fram that they used down to Antarctica, and also Gjøa that's been used for several expeditions with Roald Amundsen and Fridtjof Nansen, the expedition through the Northwest Passage. And I've been here together with my expedition partner Håkon Skog Erlandsen. Today we have been looking at some of that old history from Antarctica, and it's amazing to see these big boats and to look at and think about, everything they had to bring going to Antarctica and for staying away from for several years. All the food, everything, the equipment they needed for the expedition, the dogs. They had 97 dogs as they left, and when they reached Antarctica they had 116 because they've developed into more dogs during the journey. And it's amazing to look at all this polar history that we have here in this museum, and we just loved it. And also it's so cool to see that these explorers, an important part of their expedition was to bring books, art and music. They even had a piano on board the ship, and they played on it, and they made sure they were happy from a spiritual and mental place, not only physical, ready for the expedition. So it's been amazing to look at all of that history. And for us who are going there and to Antarctica this coming season, Håkon will bring his saxophone, and we're gonna have some music along the way, and he's gonna play a couple of concerts. So I'm really excited for what's coming for us, and also just look at it in the historic perspective of what our explorers here in Norway did more than 100 years ago. So I'm excited for what's coming.